how do you change the thumbnails on these things? Oh, there we go, thumbnail. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I don't even know if anyone's watching right now, but this is how I make all my thumbnails. Literally in Figma. Whatever. Who cares? It's not important. I'm just updating the thumbnail. Okay. Update all. Is this even working? Doesn't look like it's working to me. Are people like seeing? Are you guys seeing this? How do I check the chat? Can you guys say in the chat? Okay, I'm seeing someone say hello in the chat. Can you guys like hear me? Is everything working correctly? This over here. Hello. Is anybody hearing me? Say hi in the chat if you can see me and stuff. Or is it just my stream that's broken? It looks broken. Hello. The camera's stuck. Voice is very low. Okay. I'm fixing it. What about now? Hello. Is that better? Okay, what about now? Is the audio better? Camera good. Audio is still low? Still low? Or is it high? Hello. Still low. Is this higher or lower? Is this higher or lower? Lower? Here's my mic. It's right here. Is this any better, guys? Man, I have no idea how this Scarlet thing works. Now good. I'm seeing now good. Now good? But still low. Audio is maxed out. I can barely listen. Okay, and how about now? Hello. I don't know, guys. I really don't know what to do. Like, I guess I could just try my normal microphone. It's not gonna be as high quality. Is this any better? This is my normal microphone. It sounds fine. Hey, okay, so it's all good? It's good now. Man, that's like, look at this thing. You buy, You spend like hundreds of dollars. Voice is clear, but you should be near your mic. I spend like hundreds of dollars on this thing, and now I'm just using my normal built-in microphone on my laptop because you guys can't hear anything anyway. Normal microphone worse. Okay. I guess we're going back. Okay. All right. Here we are. Normal microphone is gone. Back to the $300 freaking microphone. Okay. I'll try to speak into it as much as I can. Like this. Okay. Why the hell are we online? It's like 11 p.m. on a Saturday. Why aren't you guys out like talking to girls or something? You're watching me vibe code a startup? Now the mic is good. I think you haven't figured it out. No, the mic is good. I think you haven't figured it out. Okay. I'm going to run with it. I think it's good. It sounds like some people say it's good. I'm going to turn my volume up and try to hear it. Figured it out. No, the mic is good. Okay, it sounds fine to me. Oh, it's 11 a.m. Happy Easter. Happy Easter Sunday. I'm Vibecoding a startup. Yeah, there's a delay. I really don't like, is there a way to not have a delay? Is there a way to have like instantaneous feedback? Started my undergraduate college from August, and I'll be pursuing a career in computer science. So any advice? I'm here from India, and it's 11 a.m. here. My video got stuck. Why does this keep happening? I don't know, guys. What about now? Oh, I really hate that. Okay, no, give me a second. I'm trying to fix it. Man, I hate this equipment. Like, why you spend so much money on this stuff and then it just like never works. Okay. How's it? Okay, I see myself moving now. I'm going to assume it's working. Good? It seems fine. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay. Guys, today we're vibe coding a startup, okay? And here's the situation. Let me draw y'all a picture. Do I even need to draw this? Not really. Okay, here's basically the situation. I have a company called Supercall. You might have seen it before. Let me pull it up. Supercall.org. Basically, we help D2C companies sell through like WhatsApp and over the phone and through text and stuff. Let me show you guys the app. I've actually never showed anybody this before, like anyone in the community, like my followers. No one's ever seen this. I don't know why I'm doing it at 11 p.m. on like some random. I don't know if this is gonna work actually. These are just test accounts, so don't over-index on any of the things you see on it. Okay, so this is the product. Let me pull up the thing so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, so this is the product, and basically if I click on any of these, you know, we text people and they like reply. And you can ask the AI about the conversation. You know, you have orders. You can pause the AI. You can actually you could ask the AI anything like what happened here, and the AI will actually respond. But then on top of that, you can give it directions in real time. You could say like direct, and then you could say like give it updated instructions like offer this person 50% off. Okay, basically all of this. So, AI agents, they make all the sales for you. If they don't sell it, they log the reason. There's a summary. We have outbound campaigns. Mostly it's outbound. Different products, different agents. You can test the text or the voice piece. I don't know if you'll hear this if I click like this. I don't think you're going to hear it.
Obrigado por ligar para ti. Eu sou.
Anyway, so this is just all test data, so it doesn't really matter if you guys see it. But anyway, this is the main product. Actually, let me switch to English. And so the goal is to take this and plug it into email. So I've been talking with some friends that say, hey, like email is a huge problem in B2B sales, especially replying to emails in a fast manner. So so most people, like, basically your conversion rate goes up like 900% if you reply to people within 5 minutes of them emailing you back. Obviously, the most ideal way to do that would just be AI. And we already have the whole system built out to do it. So I was thinking, well, why don't we just plug in email? And so that was my goal for the past like week or so. And I built the whole thing out. So now, like, for example, here's a real email I sent out months ago to someone. Hey, you know, I want to just chat with you. And then the person replies, hey, are you free tomorrow afternoon? The AI does a function call and it gets like all of the available meeting times. And then the person has to sign off on the message before it goes out. And the message is sent in Slack. So like, new reply generated for blah, blah, blah. Here's my recommended reply. And we have to put a link here. We're going to do that later. And basically it pops up here. And there you go. Like, you can just click send and that email would actually go out. Am I frozen again? I have a feeling I'm frozen again. Is there a way for me to check? No, it looks like I think I'm fine. Okay. What's unique about it? Literally, there's actually not that many companies doing this, believe it or not. So like D2C, where people are selling over like WhatsApp and phone and stuff, it's not very common. Postscript just released a product for this, for the AI piece. They've been doing the just normal interaction piece for a long time. They just released an AI piece like a week ago. And I launched this like sometime last year, late last year. So there's not that many people doing it for like these D2C companies. And there's been surprisingly nobody doing the email thing well either. Like, I literally didn't do email because I thought, okay, email is saturated. Like, there's so many competitors in it. So many people do it. Like, what could we uniquely bring to the table? And what was shocking is that when I tried the solutions, I was like, man, these are such generic like AI slop. And we actually were able to generate with just plugging in a few data sources, updating some prompts based on our knowledge of the space, we're able to produce like way better results. And I was like, shit, why don't we just do this for email too? So you obviously can't launch an email product with the name supercall.org. No one's going to like, it's going to be too confusing. So what I'm looking to do is basically develop a new brand just for the email piece. And I'm going to have to deploy the email piece on different infrastructure because like it's different, like it's quite different. As you can see, man, even the front end is different. Like now we got light and dark mode. We've got these campaigns. You can connect different integrations. It's actually pretty, I'm not trying to hype myself up, but man, it actually took a long time to get this to work. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. So, I mean, here, you guys can talk shit about it if you want. I'm curious what you think. Is this, I had Lovable spinning up an email preview for me. A website preview. Ooh. Instantly reply to emails with AI precision. This looks good. Holy shit, this looks good, doesn't it? Over-deliver integrates with your tools and books clients directly into your calendar, transforming email management. Look at this. How did it make this? New meeting request. Hey there, I'd like to schedule a demo of your product next week. Do you have any availability? Hey there, I'd be happy to help schedule a demo with you. Here's my calendar slots, blah, blah, blah. I've added a calendar booking link below for your convenience. Wow. Yeah, reach out to me on LinkedIn if you're watching this. But like, isn't this good, guys? Am I crazy? This is really good. Uh, Calendar integrations, platform connectivity. We do integrate with Slack, Google, HubSpot, Salesforce, everything like that. Simple setup, powerful results. Connect your accounts. Example benefit 1 for this step. Example benefit 2 for this step. This looks a little bit generic. This is classic AI slop kind of. Honestly, classic template slop. I don't know. It's pretty good. I love this piece. This piece is really good, like really good. Okay, so the idea, more or less, look, I'll show you the product again. Here it is. So somebody, let's say the way you do B2B sales, right, is you get a bunch of emails. You get a few thousand people's emails that you think would buy your product. Then you email them all, and you email them all something very generic, just like, hey, we think we can solve your problem. Do you want to jump on the phone? Then people reply. Not that many people reply, but some people reply. When they reply, if you instantly book them into the calendar immediately, then your conversion rate is much higher. If you kind of like let it slide because maybe it's like the weekend, or maybe you're away from your desk, or you're buried in emails, you haven't gotten to them. And then you reply like 2 or 3 hours later, a lot of the time they just won't reply again. Like you kind of lost it. You have to hit people when it's hot, when they were really interested in like doing something. So anyway, that's what this product is meant to do. It's meant to help people basically onboard, book into their calendar really quickly. Let's try it. So here are my 2 inbox managers. Here's one. I'll click on it. It's called Inbox Manager. It's got a calendar integration, campaign information. It's got just a lead magnet, which is just an example lead magnet right now. This is something that the AI is going to like offer to someone as value. Like, hey man, I've got this video for you. I think it'll help you, or blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it's like a report. People will be like, hey, I've got this report I created for you. Like, do you want me to send it over? And the person will say, yeah, send me the report. And then you reply with the URL. And you also say, hey, let's book a meeting too. You know, that's a common sales tactic. Here's a YouTube video which details the report and everything which we learned. Okay. Notifications, that's Slack. What else? Okay. So, actually we can connect different campaigns from Instantly, but, Jason test Jason. Let's connect that one. Okay, well that's broken. Great. I love that. What did I do now? All right, whatever. We'll just use this one. So I'm going to say, are you free tomorrow? At 4 p.m. Let's see what the AI comes back with. Hey, unfortunately, I'm not available tomorrow at 4 p.m. Would be 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. work better? Sure, 5 p.m. And so basically this happens all over email. I've scheduled our call for tomorrow at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. Sorry. You can book it. Look at the meeting link here. And look, if I go to my calendar, there, this is the meeting. It said, no, I'm busy at 4 p.m. And then here's the 5 p.m. meeting. So kind of cool. I have dinner tomorrow. Oh, I do. Anyway, not bad, right? It works. It's pretty cool. I think if the AI is having trouble, like if the AI doesn't know how to handle something, it'll tag in a human, and you get the little notifications right here. It just asks for assistance, and you just do that. We've also got analytics page, of course, show you like how many meetings you've booked, how many conversations you've had, what's your conversion rate, all that kind of stuff. I want to ask, if the customer mailed you back, they how the AI schedule its meeting with a human, as the AI doesn't know what's the best time as the customer and the assistant both be available. Like how, well, you integrate it with your calendar, right? So like you just integrate it directly with your calendar, and then it just checks your calendar for availability, and it'll just book the customer in whenever the customer is available, right? It'll ask them, or it'll just provide a few options. It'll be like, hey, I'm available at these times. Are you available at any of the times? That's basically it. Anyway, I wanted to just do this piece on the call with you guys, but I don't really love this piece. Like, can you guys help me? Like, what should we put here instead? This is just generic, like, template bullshit. I also like the idea of like, okay, first things first, let's connect this to GitHub. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't be showing that. GitHub mobile. I'm connecting it to GitHub so that we sync this. Animations while scrolling does sound better. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well, I'll do all this kind of stuff later. I just wanted to be backed up because I have an absolutely like good feeling that the AI is going to have a really hard time with those changes. So what would they call it? The how it works section. For the how it works section, use cards with a scrolling animation that they like. What do you call it when they like flip? Not flip, but they like they come off the stack one at a time. The cards should be something along the lines of fill in your lead magnet, connect your calendar instantly, launch. I don't know, something like that. We have a lot of work to do here, man. You know, this console.txt idea, man, I really like this idea. I've told, oh man, I can't speak today. I've told people about console.txt for months. In fact, I think I had the original idea like over 2 years ago, and I've always kind of kept it in my back pocket as like a good startup idea that I could launch. Because here, if you actually want to launch console.txt into a startup, here's how to do it. So get people talking about it on GitHub, on Twitter, because it's definitely something that like it's going to provoke some outrage. Some people are going to be like, oh, you can't override the console object. And other people are going to be like, this is obvious. Why didn't someone do it before? Like, what a cool idea. And so it's going to generate some buzz. So what I would try to do is make like a big Twitter. Oh, let's see how this looks. It's okay. There's no animation. I guess it's better than nothing. Publish. Let's do this for now. Can't you? I thought with Lovable you could just like edit the text. Anyway, then so launch it. Try to get some buzz around it. Try to get a ton of GitHub stars as quickly as possible by obviously generating a stir, making it open source. You don't have to open source all the features, just some of them, just like the base tier, more or less, and get a bunch of GitHub stars and then raise. So venture capitalists will invest in a company based on GitHub stars in the very early stages. And because I think it's actually a cool idea, I think you would be able to get GitHub stars. I just feel like observability is like a pretty crowded space. There's like Highlight IO. They were in my YC batch actually. There's obviously Datadog, Papertrail. There's a ton of companies. I just don't feel like any of them do it well, to be completely honest with you. Like, man, Datadog is so ugly. Have you ever used Datadog? I can't believe it works the way it works, to be honest with you. It's disgusting. Make me a new section that lets us try it yourself. Basically, there will be a pre-generated an email from the AI. It says something like, let's grab one from Instantly. Instantly, this is a product people use for B2B sales. I probably shouldn't be showing this to you guys. Campaigns. What's a good campaign? Education? No. Mid-sized telecom sequences. Something like this, but remove the identifiable pieces. Then have an input bar where the customer can reply to the email and see generated responses. Let's see how it does. Man, I really like this. If nothing else, I like this. I think that's pretty cool. Are there any people is there anyone watching the stream, by the way? Like, how many people are even watching the stream? I haven't streamed in so long, man. What do you guys want to talk about while we're waiting for this to generate? Anything? Oh, I got a viewer on stream, on Twitch. I didn't even know anybody watches me on Twitch. Oh, man, I'm such an idiot. You guys haven't even really been able to see the thing I'm talking about the whole time, the thing that's the coolest part. This piece. This is by far the coolest piece. Isn't it? Like, this is sick, in my opinion. Shoot. How do you keep this thing on the screen? Oh, can you guys even see it? Yeah. What? What is going on? How does this work? How do I keep this thing on screen? Like, is there a way to just keep this kind of suspended up here somewhere so that you guys can see your messages and I don't have to constantly... Yeah, but it goes away. If I click something, it goes away. I don't want it to go away. Hello, how's it going? I knew it would do this. It messed this up. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Oh, okay. At least it did have an animation. That was cool. Experience the magic. Okay, cool. That's cool. In fact, this should be the second thing. I kind of want that to be like right here. Like right under this. Like immediately, okay, learn what it is and then immediately just freaking try it. Man, I'm really excited to change this phrase to like something about the AI over delivering. Use UBS, it will stay on screen. Sorry, OBS. First things first, what the fuck happened to my screen size? There we go. That makes more sense. just joined. What are we working on? We're working on a new product for my startup. We're doing AI through email as opposed to AI just through voice and text. Most of the time we do AI through voice, but and some WhatsApp texting. Now we're going to start doing AI through email also. Look, I hate when they. Why did they invent this feature on Apple? I don't know why they did that. Anyway, I really want to keep this thing like just on the screen all the time. It just keeps going away, which I don't like. Okay. How's my voice, by the way? Are you guys hearing it well now? Okay. Let's update. I want to make sure that this is getting pushed. Okay. Now make the email input box look more like a real email input. Give it the ability to edit. What would they call it? You can use, what's that YC company that does this? Like YC company TipTap, something like this. Developer toolkit for building collaborative apps. Editor suite with build products, real-time synchronization. Maybe this isn't it. Okay, you can use any package you think will help. The fireworks is a weird one. The fireworks animation. But the thumbs up one and the thumbs down one, they're never right. Like it never pops up when I do my thumbs up. But when I'm like scratching my nose or something and my thumb comes up a little bit, ooh, there we go. There, it just happened. Man. All right, I'm going to get a sparkling water. You want anything? I've been waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, hitting the gym, all that kind of stuff. So today I've broken all of that. No, I think that's worse. I don't like that. Can I restore to this? Yeah, this looks way better. Change only the input box ID. Okay, let's see how that comes out. Man, I'm hungry. What do you guys think of these videos, by the way? These, like, if you build it, you know, I'll hire you videos. I don't think people like them that much. Well, the first video did really well, and I made a part 2, and the part 2 didn't do so well. I mean, I only posted it earlier today, but I was like, maybe people don't like that kind of video. There we go. That at least looks more real. Gmail Composer. Let's see what this looks like. Let's just take that. Let's see if I can just drag that in. I want all these options. Oh, great. Do I have to pay for it? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Update. But then I pay for cursor, so there's no point in paying for both right now. It's pretty cool. I love how it made up companies. I'm frozen again? No way. Am I actually frozen? Am I frozen for everyone? Hello, William. I don't know that I remember your name, William Lynn. I bet you I'd remember your face if you sent me a picture. If you have me on LinkedIn or something and ping me, I'm almost certain I would remember you. I'm very bad with names. I'm very good with faces. Okay, thanks, guys. Dude, this looks sick. Honestly, I would pay $20 just to have this component. Like, that component looks really nice. I really love this frosted glass kind of appeal. I feel like it's a really nice, like, it's a really easy way to design nice looking products. You just kind of give this frosted glass thing and everyone thinks that you're like a graphic designer. Send me your OnlyFans ID. You know, we joke about that, but people ask me for that. Like, I get messages on Instagram, people always ask me for it, and I'm like, I don't have one. If I had one, I wouldn't be doing this shit. This, it doesn't look actually as nice as I wanted it to. Let's see what happens when I click generate response. The generated response, I feel like, should obviously go right here, right? But whatever. So that's it. This is the product. No, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Here's the product. I gotta get this. I gotta get this launched, man. So I run this on render. Well, I better log in on a different screen so I don't give away all my credentials. This is a production and staging environment, but I need to create a completely new deployment for this new project. Can I just like duplicate the whole thing? Do you guys use render? We use render in Vercel. Honestly, I actually brought in an engineer very briefly who picked render. I wasn't really a big fan of render. It's all right. It's like generic deployment platform. What platform, or what? I think I use a MacBook M2. Jokes apart, can we make a better platform than OnlyFans? Like, suggest any improvements. I've never used it though. You know, OnlyFans is like one of the best businesses of all time, because the founder of OnlyFans, well, he's not even the founder. He purchased it back when it was pretty small. It was like he bought a majority stake in it for a few $1,000,000, like maybe like $4 or $5 million. I can't remember. And then he scaled it, and now it makes like, I think, well over $1 billion a year. But he has no investors. He did it like basically all bootstrapped, because people, like, investors don't want to invest in businesses like that. So He pulls out like 300 million a year in salary just for himself. He just pulls it out. Any big CEO doesn't do that. They can't because they have such little ownership over their own company. Everyone's breathing down their necks all the time. But this guy, it's like it's his platform. He does whatever he wants. Ad environment. Do you guys have any recommended strategies for generating a logo? Do we even need a logo? That looks kind of nice. Like just that. Let's take a look at the code. Why is this still building? Perfect. What do we got here? Whoops. I swear this is way too slow, man. Whoops. I don't know how he pulls out the money, to be honest with you. Fans, founder, salary. 472 million of dividends up to November 2023 and further 159 million in following months. It comes off the top of the 338 million he paid himself in 2022, bringing the total to nearly 1 billion in the past 3 years. Nobody makes that kind of money. Nobody does. Like any business, Elon Musk, yeah, he's worth a lot of money, but they don't pay themselves that amount. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. M2, some people are asking me about my Mac. M2 chip, how much RAM? I have no idea. How do I even find that out? 16 gigabytes of RAM. MacBook Pro. I got the 14-inch. I'm kind of disappointed. I think I'd go for the 16 if I could go back. I'm thinking about getting a new laptop, actually, so I think I will get a new one. I think I will. What else? What should we, like, I'm a little bit nervous to start building stuff, like deploying stuff on this call, because I'm like, man, what if I accidentally like leak a key or something? But then I trust you guys. I don't think you're gonna try to screw me over. Okay, let's get this branch into a deployable state. Is this used anywhere? No, that means we're getting rid of it. Pin the yeah, good idea. I've never done this before. This is literally one of my only few times ever making, just don't show that screen. Which screen? Yeah, I guess so. Today's task, build a landing page for a new product where a new product that does AI through email. Can I pin this comment? No, it doesn't even let me pin the comment. Oh, is it because it's making me comment as my second account? I don't know, man. I do not know. I'm really annoyed by this, like this thing, not being able to just bring this thing on top. That really annoys me. Like having to do this. Okay, and now let's go PNP front end, run build. launched a bunch of products. But at this startup in particular, we have only launched we launched the voice version of our product, and then later on we launched the text version of our product, but they're all kind of one platform. Sure, you're welcome to rewrite it. How do I pin it though? That's the question. Man, I really need to become better at like streaming. I know nothing about it. I can't believe you guys are all joining me at Saturday night. You should be out talking to women. Or men, if that's your thing. I do have, look, I've got OBS right here. Can you explain to me how to do this through OBS? You have to set up your OBS and just make the chat float on the screen. Like, I have to add it as an option here? Well, whatever. I'll figure it out. Oh, look at all these. Let me try something. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh my God, what am I doing here, boys? What the actual? Okay. No women in Waterloo. The I symbol. Someone said the I symbol. Pull it up. I symbol. This one? On the screen one? Hide OBS from cat. Show cursor. There's a lot of I symbols. All of these are I symbols. Well, happy Sunday morning, everybody celebrating Easter. And even if you're not, I mean, happy Sunday morning. Okay, this is the worst part of the job, going through finding all the errors, the like linter errors in the front end. Let's try it on cursor. Let's just literally grab it, toss it all in, fix all of these errors. If this does my job, that would be sick. What's the use effect issue? I'm not a big fan of changing use effect props. I mean, it always messes stuff up, man. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, I need to update this. See, this kind of thing will mess you up, man. Like, I don't know why. I'm not a React expert, but if you add like the function to the dependency array, oh my God, you're in for a world of pain. Like this will just infinitely recurse all the time. Let's say don't fix any of the warnings. Man, I can't spell. Just the blocking errors. I'm willing to bet that that one was just a warning. Oh shit, it's not. No, that's a warning. That's a warning. What about this one? On update? If on update changes too often, find the comparator. Warning, React hook is missing a dependency. That's a warning. I told it. What? My computer screen froze. Dude, what is going on here? I feel like this OBS is like really letting me down. Okay, let me see. how do I like fix this? Let me like switch here and then I'll switch back. This one? Okay, there we go. I think it's back now. Yeah, look, if you accidentally I don't know why, but if you do that, man, you're in for a world of pain. Like that is gonna mess you up. On disconnect is never used. Okay, let's start by just going here ourselves. On disconnect. Let me guess, we're passing it somewhere. Okay, let's just write a blank function for now. No. Handle disconnect, not on disconnect. My camera froze? I swear to God, man. I literally can't win. I need to figure out what the hell's going on with all this software. Hopefully that fixes it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's a bit far. Bro, I was supposed to be studying for my linear algebra exam tomorrow. Ha. Well, this is my first time streaming in over a year, so I'm glad that you're joining us. Wait, I did have a handle disconnect function. Dude, my brain is so fried right now. Oh, I guess this, I'll just remove that. And then it's going to complain because this is not going to be used. Okay. Our disconnect stuff doesn't work yet. You can connect integrations, but you can't disconnect them. You better make sure you want to connect them. I'm going to say no. Okay. Fine. What kind of linear algebra are you guys doing right now? Like, are you guys university, first year, second year? What are we talking about? Title and description is not used. Okay, well, I guess we're getting rid of that. I'm getting some questions. Did someone? Oh man, I really need to pin something on this video. Can I pin? How do I pin? Wait a second, chat. Embed chat. I'm gonna look up OBS persistent chat. Let's get this OBS situation handled. Always show. You can change that in your chat box settings. Chat box. Stream, output, audio, video, hotkeys, accessibility. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see how to do it. Studio mode, maybe? No. Not that. Definitely not that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask ChatGPT at some point. First year, trying to get into CS. Oh, you're in math? Is that still like a big pipeline? Like back when I was at Waterloo, everyone used to get into math and then try to transfer into CS. But it's tough to do that, to be honest with you. At least it was back then. Slack. Wait a second. Okay. Warning, that's just a warning. Body is never used. It is hard, but I am harder. Fucking right. Good man. Take care, Dickester? 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 How long are you streaming? I don't know, it's almost midnight. I should go to bed soon. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for a... Honestly, I didn't think anyone would join this stream because I was like, oh, it's so late. So I thought, oh, screw it, I'll join, or I'll make a stream for like a few minutes. And then when nobody joins, whatever, it's fine. But then y'all actually joined. So you made me do this. Is never reassigned. Oh, I'm using let somewhere. Let body, there you go. I bet you I'm gonna get that with this too. Oh, no, that one is actually reassigned. What about this one? Yeah, that one's reassigned too. All right, good. Let's build. Am I frozen again? I swear to God, if I'm frozen again, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna be so upset if I'm frozen. Your video frozen again, but screen is working fine. Why does this keep happening? I actually have no idea why that happens. Maybe the connection is bad with the camera. Wow, it's really hot in here. I see the guys over there working. They're grinding. Is it not back on? Not OBS, EOS. EOS. What the fuck? Man, I'm like halfway about to just switch over my camera to my like normal one. Let me just, in the meantime, so you guys at least have my ugly mug to look at. I'll try to get this new one back online, or get this other camera back online. Let's see. It's not working. It's not working. I hate this stuff, man. But whatever. Better that you just see me than not. Okay. Now where did my chat window go? There it is. Yeah, EOS utility needs to be updated. I hate all this stuff. Honestly, the camera on this thing's not that bad. Let's just download and install this right now. Oh, there, it's back. You were right. I think just, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let's install that and see what happens. You know, my girlfriend actually would be shocked if she knew I was awake. My girlfriend lives in France, and I'm never up this late because I'm always up at 6 a.m. I'm going to text her, hey, I'm up, and see if she joins the stream. Okay, what are we doing here? Did this EOS thing finish? Let's see. No, apparently not. That's annoying. Wait. I think it might have. See? It just keeps doing this, like in a loop. But then it worked. All right. All right. Last time, if this doesn't work, if it freezes again, I'm just going to say screw it. Okay. How did I find her in France? I lived in New York briefly, and she was living in New York at the same time, and we met. And then on our third date, so we went on 2 dates, and then it was coming up on our third date. We'd only known each other for like less than 2 weeks, and she was going back to France to for New Year's Eve. And my New Year's Eve plans fell through 2 days before New Year's Eve. And so I kind of offhandedly texted her like, hey, my plans just fell through, just kind of like complaining. And she was like, oh, you should come to France. And I was like, no way. Fuck it, sure. And so I booked a flight, and I was on a flight to France within 12 hours. And now we've been dating for over about 1.5 years. And she had to go back to France for visa reasons. And I live in SF, so it's a 9-hour time difference, which is crazy. But we've been doing long distance for like maybe 6 months. Sorry. No, like 8 or 9 months. We've been doing it for a while now. We always need our software tested more, dude. How do you ask out to girls? Bro, I'm shit scared to reach out, LOL. Bring your resume. Girls love resumes, dude. Show them that you're fucking grinder. No, I'm kidding, obviously. I don't know. How do you ask out girls? Honestly, just practice it. Like, it's one skill that people never really practice because it seems weird to practice, to like go out with the idea of like getting in reps, and your reps are literally just like talking to strangers. It doesn't even have to be women, just talking to strangers. And you'll eventually start building up this ability to talk to people and to like have an energy around you that people like you. I've got this one friend. Whenever we go out, like just to a cafe, anywhere, the man is like, there's such an aura around this guy. Like everyone wants to talk to him. Everyone likes him. And his trick is, I asked him, I was like, how the hell do you do this? And he was like, I just talk to everybody like I've known them for years. That's it. So when he talks to people, he just like, he doesn't hold anything back. He's not being shy. He just basically says like exactly what he would say to me or to one of his best friends that he's known for years. And maybe he'll tease them. Maybe he'll like make a joke. Maybe sometimes he makes jokes that I'm like, whoa, that's a bit too like, this is a stranger. But he does it. Oh, bro. You can't hype me up like this. Uh, Give us a flex. Stop. That's secretly my girlfriend that logged in. She's trying to make me feel like people think I'm looking big. I have to say, this arm does look a little big in that camera, but it might just be the camera angle. Sid raid. What's a Sid raid? Um, hey, I'm watching you on my stream. Say hi to all my members. Sid, the IT guy. Let's look this guy up. Oh my god, my camera froze again, didn't it? Who's Sid? Man, now I feel crazy. FaceTime. Let me. Okay, this one's fine. This camera's working fine. Bots. Who is Sid? Dude, I'm gonna look up this guy. Ah, okay. Yeah, they're bots. Don't worry about it. Oh no, he's not. He's very, very adamant. Nah, he's a real guy. Yeah, my screen froze. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm really upset about that. I don't know why it keeps happening, but it's really, really annoying me. Um, okay. Guys, I feel like we didn't get that much done today. But let's check in. Let's recap. We built an AI. We built a website. Is it still running? Did it not do this? Oh, right, because I have to pay. Pretty good though. Ultimately, like that's pretty good. I've been looking up for names. What do you guys think of the name Nexta? I'm thinking about buying it. It's on auction. Did you guys know that people auction stuff? Like they auction domains. There's so many domains here. Like I used to think you have to think of really clever names, but if you actually just come here, go down to like 6 or 7 character lengths, no numbers, no hyphens, .ai and .com, and just see what comes up. Cud.ai, Bep, Dodd. Most of them are pretty bad. But yeah, finding a name is really tough. I actually bid on one called Zod.ai the other day, and then someone snatched it from me like right when I was about to buy it, and I really liked it. I thought that was a really good one. I'm pretty happy with this though, to be honest with you. All right, today was more of a warm-up stream. Tomorrow is going to be the actual vibe code stream. We're actually going to like build new features and everything. Today, I just haven't streamed in over a year, so I wanted to just do it and like see if what it's like and catch up with it. Make sure the tech works, which clearly it fucking doesn't. But what do you guys want to see tomorrow, and what time? I gotta go to bed. It's like midnight. I've been live for about an hour. Man, I know that's like rookie numbers for these streamers. I know these streamers spend all day, every day streaming. I spend all day, every day working, so I might as well just like put on a stream and just work. I'm thinking about to do that. Um, so time schedule, yeah, I should do that. What are the best times to stream? When are people around? Tuesdays, Thursdays, weekends? Weekends. 9 a.m. Are you guys in India? There's a lot of people that are saying like 9 a.m., 11 a.m., like your time right now. For me, it's midnight. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good about this, man. Like, look at this. Let me make myself smaller. This thing is cool. I like this a lot. Let's, you know what? Let's do one last thing before we go. So playground AI. These guys help you design stuff. Let's make a logo. Business clean. Yeah, weekends. Guys, I'm going to stream tomorrow, which will be tonight for you guys. It'll be later today. So I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to stream and I'm going to work all day. So if you guys want to just like come vibe code with me, let's do it. This one's not bad. Let's try this one. Whoops. Whoops. Have it be some kind of email icon, but still include a hint of planets, astronomy. Dude, I just use every tool. Like, I literally just come up with tools on the spot. I'll like, oh, I heard of this company that does this, and then I'll look it up in real time and try it. And there's a lot of cool tools out there, man. There's a lot of smart people building a lot of cool stuff. Let's see what this comes out to look like. I don't like this piece, right? This is just like me. You guys see, this piece isn't good. This piece is, I guess, fine. We also like, I kind of liked this color. What color is that? Let's steal that color. Make the text color and just use a Saturn planet instead of the email idea. I don't know. I've got 2 videos coming out for you guys, man. I'm trying to make more content now. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Like, okay. The background, it's got to match though. This looks good, but the icon base color should match the text. Has to. Has to. This looks too purple. I can already see it generating. It looks... No, it's still the wrong color, right? Am I crazy? Oh, change colors. Oh shit, I wish I didn't do that. I thought it was going to be like a one-click thing. I didn't want to generate like new AI with different color palettes. I have a feeling I'm going to hate this. It's actually not that bad. I'm kind of a pastel guy. You guys like, oh, you guys can't see this, can you? Because my face is in the way. The color picker, Let's see what these pastel colors look like. Nah, I don't like it. Cotton candy. I'm gonna go back to. Went away. Here we go. Man, I gotta show you guys how to do B2B sales too. If you guys are interested in that, have you guys heard of Apollo? So basically, I'll show you guys all this stuff tomorrow. But if you want to sell to companies, you need to figure out who to email. So what you actually do is you come to one of these platforms like Apollo, and they basically have everybody's email. Like every person in America and actually really in the world that has a job probably exists in this database or a different database that these guys pull from. They scrape LinkedIn, they scrape all of the other data aggregators, they put all that kind of stuff into one, and then you just come to like people search and you just specify whatever you want. Like you could say, you know what, I want everyone in the United States. I want company and lookalikes is a new field that they have. Job titles, like I want project managers, blah blah blah, and then it'll just load. And you have to pay for credits to get the access to the emails. But then there you go. You just like download all of these emails. And then you load it up into like an email platform, like instantly. And instantly lets you schedule messages to go out to the people. So you can schedule a message that says like, send this out today. And if they don't reply, send out a follow-up email 2 days later. And if they don't reply to that, send out another follow-up 2 days later. That's essentially what SuperCall does, but with text messages and phone calls as opposed to emails. So instantly kind of does what we do, but they do it for email. I don't know if you can see this on the main site, app.supercall, but let me show you really quickly. So I could create a new campaign, test campaign. This is my like existing product. Continue. I can search the customers. I can upload a new file of customers, or I can just like paste in some customers. And I'm going to do this on a different screen so that you guys don't see my phone number. Okay. Now look at this. So you can configure a sequence. I could say like the first call should be, or the first step should be a WhatsApp message, and should just say like, hey, what's up? And then the second one should be like a phone call. And we should do it after 1 day. Then I could click save, and then I could launch it, and then it would just work, and the AI would take over if the person replies. This is basically what they do with Instantly. Oh, take care. Thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow if you are free. Instantly does this with email, and we plug in on top of that finally, right? I don't know, man. I don't love it. Use the base color as. So anyway, we plug in on top of them so that when people reply to the email, we immediately email them back and try to book them in for a call. That's what we're doing right now. Less green, but keep the base as. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. I think it's getting a little bit late. I do need to go to bed, but I will be streaming all day tomorrow. This whole startup, and I'm going to be showing way more how to do B2B sales, and I'm going to be showing you also more code. Today I was just testing the waters, but tomorrow, and I'll also try to fix all of these issues with the camera. Okay, good night, guys. Thank you for taking time on your Saturday or Sunday to talk with me.